Hello everybody, this is Simon with the 15th episode of Let's Play Mega Man 4. Map says this is the last stage. I predict that we're going to see a few old friends soon, don't know why, call it a hunch. What you definitely want to fill up here with this last opportunity is Pharaoh Shot, maybe to max. I'm happy with how much I have though. Also Drill Missile, and I'm going to give myself full Flash Stopper. As full as it gets, at least. Oh god! That's a nasty surprise. And that was stupidly handled by me. Anyway, fortunately there is healing afterwards. But I don't really know how you would ever avoid that shield attacker if you do not know that it's coming. You can fall in a way that it will just hit you no matter what. It's all based on luck basically the first time around. The thing is, it doesn't matter at all. Because, well, the shutter is here and you will get healed to almost full, because those guys simply won't do enough damage to you. It's completely inconsequential. As are most of the threats in those later stages. Too bad. Down we go. And just demonstrated by the way, Ring Boomerang does go through the shields from the front. It is one of the very few explicit uses it does have. So, refights, huh? I think we're going to start with someone that we already saw fought with the Buster, because I really do not want to waste my Pharaoh shots. You will see why later. Just have to get into the rhythm again, and we're gold. I'm kind of glad that I died to him the first time around, because it gave me the opportunity to just show off how Pharaoh shot rips him apart completely. You still will want to get into the rhythm, but you can damage race him with the Pharaoh shot, which is completely impossible with the Buster. Fight is still really boring though if you only abuse the pattern. Should pick up the capsules. If you stand on the teleporter when a boss dies, then you will get teleported out immediately without having an opportunity to fill up, which kind of sucks. Now, I have full health, so let's take this asshole down. He may be far harder to fight with this weakness, because if you use this weakness exclusively, he will get an opportunity to get 3 flash stoppers out. Like so. God damn it, he deals so much damage, it's ridiculous. Next flash stopper. And this would have been the last one. Come on, let me get this health. Thank you very much. Yeah, kind of amusing in the way that he died, but if he had jumped into me I would have died no matter what. It really sucks. I do not like Bright Man at all, and you probably want to take him out with the Buster just to be on the safe side. To fill up, I'll take an easy boss. With the way that Mega Man 4's bosses work, that is, half of them are really easy and the other half are really bullshit, you might want to take out your route, so you will have an easy boss followed by a hard one and vice versa. And Skullman, for example, you can just obliterate him with Dust Crusher, you don't even have to dodge all that much. So time for a hard fight now. Because goddammit, Drillman can be such an asshole. I still don't have a clue on how to dodge him properly. It has something to do with jumping over his shot and himself at the same time, I think. Or just hope that he'll do this all the time. What a tedious fight. Yeah. Apart from that, he's completely unpredictable. If he decides to stay above ground, you're maybe shit out of luck. It also really sucks that he can deflect your shots. Now would have been a good opportunity to show off that he is vulnerable to Rain Flush when he's underground, because Rain Flush just hits everything all the time. It will only do 1 line of damage. Sadly though, I don't have any Rain Flush left. Maybe this guy can supply me with some. As said, an easy boss to fill up health after a hard one. However, I do make a critical mistake. I was expecting that he'd jump here. Fortunately though, it's still Toadman, so that matters not. Sadly, the explosion causes a lot of slowdown, which tripped me up a bit, and I actually died to him in the first recording attempt. Not ashamed to admit it though. still a bit low on health, so another easy boss. Dustman, well... I fuck it up a bit here because I get impatient later on, because he'll do this all the time in this fight. Also, Ring Boomerang, short range as it is, it's just not too good of a weapon. Especially in boss fights. And yeah, this is just stupid mistakes, but he's annoying me. I mean, come on, stop sucking all the time. I know that you suck, I really do. I appreciate it. But you can't stop now, you've shown me enough. And it costs me so much Ring Boomerang ammo. I really wanted to save up a bit more of it because I'm going to need it later. And you will probably want to do so too. It doesn't matter too much in the long run, but if you have trouble against the next boss, spoilers, the weakness is Ring Boomerang again, then you might want to take him with the Buster, it's not too hard. By the way, Buster, I really wanted to do this guy with the Buster too, because I thought it was easier. But it turns out the method to fight Diveman with the Skull Shield isn't too hard at all. You just have to make sure that your hops are short and that you do destroy the missile with the Skull Shield. And even though it eats up a lot of energy, you will take him down in seconds. Which is good. That's how it should work. It's still rather hard, but satisfying nonetheless. This guy here, however, is a complete and utter joke with Brightman's weapon. Because, well, it stops him. There's nothing you can do about it. The only thing that might trip you up a bit is his frantic movement. Especially right at the start, because he will always start out with a jump. However, if you time it so that he'll be on the ground when he does it, and whatever happened here, I don't know, then you should be good. Just like that. Shoot him in the back. It's ridiculous, yeah. Especially considering that in this refight room, the floor is... Bad call on my part, doesn't matter. That the floor is level. I'll die. And that were all the 8. Probably among the hardest refights in the whole series in my opinion. You can still destroy them with the weaknesses, but alas, some of them can be bitches. And yes, it's up to a boss right after the refights again, just like in Mega Man 2, and just as it is not to my liking. Fortunately, the first phase is piss easy. Yeah, it's just a matter of sliding, and he will always shoot out 3, then pause a bit, so giving you ample opportunity to hit him. Patience is the key here, and absolute virtue all the time you just play Mega Man anyway. So don't get cocky, and you can do this without any hassle. Anyway, as I was saying, after 8 hard refights, I really do not want to fight a moderately hard boss, even though this one isn't helping my case, but still, if I died here a bit too often, then yeah. It's just not fun, not even with 2 phases, because game overing here and then having to redo the refights, yeah. And this guy is actually kind of a bitch, because you might notice that I'm not hitting him, even though his weak spot is glaringly obvious. The thing is, you can hit him, just like that, if you shoot a charged Buster Shot right at the at the peak of your jump. It's really hard to do, and the only other way to damage him at all is using drill bombs and exploding them manually just before they're going to hit him. Want to finish this in style though, so yeah. And also he can hit you even though he's dying, and of course he's getting away. Stop that, god damn it. No such luck, Mega. We'll have to take this to the next stage, the final stage, because I mean, we've seen this twice before. Did you really expect that they were doing something different for this game? No, of course not. They're still rehashing everything. What a shocking twist. We'll take down Wily once and for all, haha, for the next year or so, in the last video. For now, this was Simon with Let's Play Mega Man 4, and thank you very much for your attention.